YouTube, this is Swifty2606 and welcome to today's video. So we finally have news on the #1 patch being released for Battlefield Hardline, and let me go through some of the details for you. Now first of all, we're going to be looking at some of the bugs they're going to be fixing in this first patch to be released. Now they haven't actually released a date for this patch as of yet, but we can be expecting it in the very near future. Now it looks like to me a few of these bugs are actually aimed at PC gamers, but here we go. They have fixed a server crash experienced in rescue mode. They've increased the character limit in the map list to support up to 150 maps in a rotation. You can now set the time limit to 0 and it disables the time limit instead of instantly ending a round in blood money. Various fixes have been made for server crash issues with rental servers. There will be a fix for the timer in Conquest mode where it freezes when the user sets the time limit higher than 800. Multiplayer squad join issues have been fixed, where after the squad leader gets disconnected, a new leader cannot kick members or disband. There'll be a fix for the patch awarded in release game for reaching rank 10 in the beta. The Levolution in a map Derailed, where players were teleported to the origin of point B and killed in some circumstances, has now been fixed. A fix for the crash if UI disbanded in the .cfg file. There's been a fix for the exploit in the Blood Money game mode on Hollywood Heights, where players can access the money pile through the roof or the floor. There's been a fix for Xbox One players using the invite or join on a friend after quick matching. The Uzi's weapon license cost has actually been adjusted to the correct value of $50,000. For Xbox 360 players, being unable to invite friends while playing Rescue has now been fixed. And it looks like there might have been a bit of an issue for a bit of a crash in the customised screen. I can't say I've personally experienced any of that, but they have looked at that and done some tweaks there. Now let's have a look at some of the game changes they're actually implementing in this patch. So first of all, gameplay changes. Conquest tickets have been increased. So Conquest Large is now going to be 999 tickets and Conquest Small is going to be 600 tickets. They've greatly decreased nearby bullet impact flinch, so your aim point will not shift from round strike in the environment near you. They've fixed some issues with the FLIR and the IRNV. Now some of you that do play Hotwire quite a lot and have been moaning a little bit about the RPGs, you might be pleased to know that they have reduced the ammo from the back of the cars to 1, and they will now have a smaller explosion radius, overall thus requiring more skill to use effectively. People that have been complaining about the spawning system in Team Deathmatch, friend zones have now been adjusted to hopefully make that a little bit better. The Rescue and Crosshair exploit, which I actually did a video about myself not that long ago, where you could skip the round starting time by quickly hitting start and then escape again, that will now be fixed in this patch. The couch health has been reduced and repair rate has been decreased to a minuscule amount, making the couch the one-off as it was intended. Players should no longer quick match into servers with unsupported number of players. And the rest of the gameplay changes are actually all to weapons that I've previously covered in a video. I'll leave a link in the description down below if you want to go and check out that video about the weapon balancing. And in Thad's words on the Battlefield battle log, if your favourite fix isn't listed, don't despair. They are working very hard every day to improve experience and they're always listening to feedback. So don't forget, if you have got any bugs that you've seen in the game or issues that you think need paying attention to, you need to log on to the battle log. Again, I'll leave a link in the description down below. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed this video, please do leave it a cheeky little thumbs up. And until next time, goodbye.